Hey everybody, what's going on? Sitting here in the dark by myself, going through a Category 5, 150-mile-an-hour hurricane. Uh, a lot of people been asking, are we gonna be all right? Uh, I don't know. uh, we still have power, but we getting like some 70, 80-mile-an-hour winds, gusts probably maybe up to 90. And I got my camera on in my backyard, so I'm just gonna turn it, let y'all watch it for a little while. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been through a Category 5 hurricane, but if you're a thrill seeker and you wanna have a thrill, go skydiving. Don't go through this crap, cause it's just now hitting the land, the eye, and it's really getting ramped up now. Let me see if I can hold it still. It was bad. About 5 minutes ago, the house was shaking. It yep. It's I'm not really scared of hurricanes. I'm scared of the tornadoes that these suckers spin out. And my phone has been going off every 2 minutes. That tornado warning, tornado warning, tornado warning. I mean, and if you think this is bad, go outside right now. Uh, I don't know if y'all can hear this or see this good, but this is taking place right now. And at times that tree just looks like a feather in the wind. And that's about a 70, 75-foot tree. And we catching hell right now. When you when you're in a brick house on a slab and your walls start to vibrate, you know you in trouble. Hey Joe Parker. Hey Nita. Martha. Oh, I'm staying safe. I'm staying inside. No way I'm going outside right now. You can't tell it right now, but the wind is really blowing about 60 miles an hour, and it gusts. I guarantee you, we had a gust at least 85, 90 miles an hour right before I came on, and it's just coming on shore. The eye has just reached the shore, so we got a long way to go. My backyard is looks like a swimming pool right now. I hope my camera stays up. I'll have some really good footage if we don't lose power and my camera stays up. Joe, if he's a little south of me, then he's probably getting a lot worse than I am right now. Cause it's starting to come bad right now. I'm trying to hold this phone still. I don't want to make y'all seasick. Mogs, I'ma try, man. But like I said, when the house starts rocking, not much you can do. Just hope it holds together. I mean, I'm right here by my bedroom window, right here, and that rain hitting that awning, it's almost deafening. And I'm a good ways from it. I mean, where this thing is coming ashore, I mean, there's gonna be nothing left. There's a couple little towns, Cameron, Pecan Island. I mean, they're just gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. I mean, they're talking about a 20-foot storm surge. I mean, it's not even gonna look the same. I mean, it's these poor people are gonna wake up to, well, hopefully they're not gonna wake up there. Hopefully they got out of there because they're 20 feet underwater probably right now. But when they come back, there's nothing to come back to. I mean, you might have a slab if you have a slab house. That's it. And this is like the third time this has happened to these poor people in the last 50, 60 years. I'm lucky I live about 20 miles from the Gulf. So, yep, Martha, it's and look, this is just a start. This is just a start. This is we're about to go through 12 hours of this crap. And this is not bad. This is only about 60, 70 mile an hour winds. They're predicting probably 80 to 90 sustained winds with over 100, 110 mile an hour gust. So, yeah, if y'all don't mind, y'all say a little prayer for us. And especially those people down south, man, they just, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Wait until you see the pictures next couple of days. I mean, it's going to look like a nuclear bomb went off. There's going to be nothing left. Nothing. When those storms hitting that turn right there, Louisiana, Texas border, there's no place for that water to go. It's just devastation. Yep, sure does, Dwayne. I was thinking about that myself. Either they hunker down or they go and find some high ridges in the swamp, like the deer do, and just ride it out. It's got to be miserable. Got to be miserable. Can you imagine 12 hours of this sitting underneath a tree? Oh yeah, I have a generator, Nita. Hopefully, I won't need it, but yeah, Hugo was bad. It was a bad one. I've been through. I can't even tell you how many hurricanes, and this is like I think gonna be one of the worst ones ever for us anyway. Yeah, Joe, they say this sucker could be a category 2 to Shreveport. That's crazy. I've never heard of that. 100-mile-an-hour winds in Shreveport. Well, the thing about it is this thing's moving so fast. It's moving 15 miles an hour, so it's not going to lose speed. Usually they hit the coast and they kind of unwind, and by the time they reach Arkansas or Shreveport, they're pretty much just tropical storms. You get a bunch of rain and wind, but well, if you're in Natchitoches, you're gonna get it, buddy, because I don't think it's gonna slow down that much. I think it was officially a 4 when it hit. Yep, it's gonna come right over you. I think so too. I think this is probably where, you're gonna lose whole cities. I mean, they're talking about Lake Charles, Louisiana having 6 or 7 feet in the city. In the city. I mean, not on the coast, in the city of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Those casinos. Uh, yeah, it's not gonna be good. It won't be good. Yeah. Well, this is about same path, same direction as Rita, except stronger. Yeah, needed. Uh, I hope so too, because I mean they were calling it unsustainable tidal surge. I don't know if Houston's going to be that bad because they're on the good side of it. I mean, they'll probably get some wind and rain, but nothing like they had for that one that basically drowned them. Yeah, I bet, Joe. I know I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm going to wake up with 80-mile-an-hour winds. Still, I mean, I don't even know if you can tell how hard it's raining from this picture. I work for Forum Energy Technologies. We sell valves, uh, actuators, gear operators, all field related stuff, and chemical plants. So I don't know what's I don't know if this is gonna help us or hurt us. We might be crazy busy after this. I mean, yeah, it did. It laid down a little bit, but it's gonna pick back up in a few minutes. I mean, it's just those out of band little squalls coming through, and the big stuff is coming behind it. That's what it does, you know. And the bad part is we on a tornado side. You too. Like I said, I almost had to turn my phone off. It was going off every 2 minutes, with those damn alerts, those tornado alerts. Like, hey, if I get hit, I get hit. I mean, it's the luck of the draw now. Nothing you can do about it. I just hope my little camera holds up, mounted onto my back of my house, because I'll probably have some good footage tonight. About three, about 3 or 4 o'clock is when it's really gonna start to get interesting. Well, thank you, Robin. We uh we gonna need it, but I'll tell you what, those people down south around Lake Charles and Cameron, like I said, they're gonna wake up tomorrow or whenever they can get back. Might not be for a few days before they can get back to that water gets out of there. I mean, they're gonna come back to their life is just gonna be changed forever. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, Lake Charles is not a small city. You're talking about 200,000 people, and they're talking about having maybe 6 or 7 feet of water in downtown Lake Charles. Yeah, I I believe it, and probably that's just half of them, because half of them probably haven't even called yet. But I mean, they're gonna be out. I mean, you won't see anything done probably till tomorrow afternoon. I think they can't get out. Maybe when the wind gets about 35 miles an hour, they can get out. Yeah, well, Galveston's probably gonna see something. I mean, wind, rain, pretty close. I mean, pretty much right on the border, Texas and Louisiana. Well, my neighbors finally had their lights on. Now as much as if you watch my videos, they never turn them lights on. So something must really be up for them to have those lights on. I noticed that earlier. Hey Tom, what's going on? Sitting here riding it out, Bubba. No. See, they turn they turn them, and then, like I said, they're older couple, retired couple, so they're probably on a budget, and that's what they do. They turn their lights on and turn them right off. I'm breaking up. I wouldn't doubt it, Tom. Hey Lane, what's going on? I just decided to come on. I was sitting here watching this by myself, and I said, I wonder if somebody would like to see a Category 4 hurricane. I would go outside, but I might end up in Alaska, so don't want to take a chance. I think I'll sit here and watch it on the camera. Just gonna get those trees. I'm telling you that is a huge tree. That is not a small tree. That is about a 75-foot tall tree. And right before I came on, that thing looked like a rubber band. It was bad. Oop, got my finger. Trying to hold this steady. No, Nita. I have double pane glass. I have storm windows, so uh, I should be good. I mean, hey everybody, I saw somebody from Quebec, Canada. Yeah, Tom, the wind started picking up about an hour ago, and I mean I think the wind gauge at the airport broke because it's not even giving off a reading anymore. And last I saw was like an 80-mile-an-hour gust. So, and this is just the beginning. This bad boy just came on shore like 20, 30 minutes ago. And this is just the front side. The back side is always worse. Like I said, if my camera holds up and we keep electricity, I'm gonna have some crazy pictures, videos for y'all tomorrow. Yeah, Tom, I would think so, if not higher. I mean, because you see what we getting here. I mean, what you're about an hour east of me, so not gonna slow down that much before it gets to you. I think the main thing with this thing is gonna be the water, though, man. Down in Cameron around the coast, I'm breaking up. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure my signal's not too good right now with all this wind and rain and yes, we did get hail earlier, about golf ball size. Tom just might be getting some interference from the storm. West Baton Rouge Parish. Yeah, that's right. I think he told me that already. Oh, don't do that. Electricity just blipped. Yeah, I wish I was in Michigan right now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, can I kill the background noise? Yeah, hold on. Let me see when my little doodad is. There you go. How about that? Better? Hell, you can probably hear it over me talking. Can you hear it in the background? And this picture doesn't even do it justice. I mean, because I'm kind of boxed in. My yard is kind of boxed in with all these houses and stuff. I would go walk in my garage and open up the garage, but I'm scared if the electricity goes out, you don't want your garage door open with a Category 4 hurricane coming up your butt. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Michigan. It's gonna get nasty. Nastier than this. Uh, Angela, I'm about an hour from Lake Charles, where it actually came in at, but I'm on the bad side of it. If I'd be in Houston, I'd be okay. We got to deal with the tornadoes and the squalls and the I had to mute my phone every 2 minutes. Tornado warning, tornado warning, tornado warning. It just yeah, I saw that, Joe. Why you'd want to be out there in this? I mean, I had no idea. They could be doing the same thing I'm doing right now, and dry, and man, all it takes is a street sign to break loose, and it'll cut you in half. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Yes. You see, and the thing about it is, everybody remembers Katrina, but about a month later, a hurricane that size or bigger hit the other side of the state, right where this one is hitting right now. And people don't even talk about that. White Cameron, Louisiana, completely off the map. Pecan Island, Grand Chenier, places like that. But you never hear anything because this is those people down there are working class people. If their house gets knocked down, they just gonna go to Home Depot, buy 2x4s, plywood, and they gonna fix it. And they ain't gonna bitch about it. They ain't gonna wait for the government to come in and fix it for them. They gonna just go to work and they gonna fix it themselves. But you never hear about the one that hit the other side of the state, that devastated the other side. All you hear is about is Katrina. Yeah. Nobody see Tom. Nobody even talks about Rita. Rita was what, a month or two after, and basically annihilated the other side of the state. I remember Camille. I'm old enough. I'm 55. I've been through a few of these things, and I remember Camille. I was small, but I remember Camille. That was a monster. This is going to be worse than a Camille. This is probably going to be worse than a Katrina. And New Orleans really didn't get the brunt of Katrina. Mississippi got the brunt of Katrina. I mean, did y'all see what it did to Biloxi and Gulfport? And if it wouldn't have been for those levees breaking in New Orleans, it would have just been normal storm damage put in the book in the record books and would have been done. This baby here is like I said, it's gonna wipe several cities out. Yeah, Angela. I mean, everybody talks about New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, but I mean that thing wiped Biloxi, Gulfport, past Christian. Looked like a bulldozer came there, and that's what you're gonna see in the next couple of days. Watch the news here. What's happening down here, especially southwest us, around the state line. It's gonna look like a bulldozer, a nuclear bomb went off. There's gonna be nothing left. I don't know. Natchitoches is you probably gonna. Or wait, are you saying Natchitoches in Louisiana and Nacogdoches in Texas? Because I think they spelt the same but pronounced different, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you in Louisiana? Yep. Well, you go get it. If you in Natchitoches, you go get it. I don't wish nothing on anybody, but oh yeah, Robin, you gonna this thing is gonna stay a hurricane maybe till it gets to you. I haven't been watching the weather. I don't know what I don't even know if the winds came down any or what. It really Angela, it really started about about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago. Really started getting bad. Those squalls started coming in, and it's been nonstop. Just one squall after another, after another, after another. See, we get kind of getting one right now, and this is not bad. Wait till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, hopefully my camera stays up. We keep electricity because I'm gonna have probably some unbelievable video to show you. I'll post it on my channel. Yeah, we just getting started with this. We got a long night, long day tomorrow. What's bad is tomorrow you got to start cleaning all this up. But that would have been bad. I don't know what this thing's gonna do, man. I mean, it looks like the only good thing is it looks like it's gonna get out of here quick. Oh yeah, I'm surprised, Lane. I'm surprised we hadn't lost it yet. Be honest with you. 'Cause like I said, I was watching the gauge at the airport, and I think it broke. The last I saw was like a 80 something mile an hour gust, and can y'all hear that? That's coming from a bedroom window. Yeah. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. Might aggravate Joe, but I. Oh yeah, Joe. She's been asleep since probably 8 o'clock. I don't sleep. I don't sleep during these things. It's not. I'm not really scared of them. It's just I don't like those tornadoes. Hurricane, wind is fine. It's those damn tornadoes. You can't see them at night, and you don't know where it's coming from. And oh yeah, I got them. I got them set up where I'll let it. Well, I let them in. I let them in about 9 o'clock tonight, and they usually can go all night till about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. They good. They don't use it. I mean, they're big dogs. I mean, they must have huge bladders. Yeah, peeing in the breeze. Oh, well, thank you, Angela. I was trying to get stuff ready. I didn't even know Bigfoot Odyssey had a show on tonight. No, no, Tom, we ain't sleeping tonight, buddy. Here we go. You couldn't pay me to go outside right now. Look. Yeah, that's the squall line coming in, and it's gonna be all night. I mean, well, thank you, Sharon. Oh, I think I just hit the sound button. I'm trying to hold this thing still, and Yeah, it looks like it's starting to get after it now. No, Joe, it's not. Hey, Hoosier Squatch, how's it going? Just chilling out, sitting through a Category 4 hurricane. Okay, Angela, I'm gonna watch it. I'm trying my best to keep this phone still, so y'all bear with me because I'm right next to a wall in my bedroom and it's shaking. So you gotta laugh at it. I mean, if not, I'd be crying. Yeah. No, Tom Paul, not at all. I want to be uh, at my best and alert in case one of them damn tornadoes hits this house, man. I have no idea, Angela. I have no idea. She sleeps through this. I mean, I mean, it, I like to watch what's going on. I mean, because if part of my roof comes off, I mean, I can't go outside and patch it, but I can go in the roof and maybe put something up, some trash bags or something where you can at least save something. And this is, I said, you're looking at about 80-mile-an-hour winds right here, or more, because when that gauge, uh, when that gauge broke at 80 mile an hour, that tree wasn't whipping like that. Yeah, you're gonna have some warnings. I thought I was gonna go through all my hurricane snacks tonight. Put a good dent in them. Let's see. I guess I can kind of turn this down. I think y'all get the point. Let's see where I'm at. There you go. Angela, we were talking about. I think it was me and Lane talking about that earlier. Like, I think they do like the deer. I think they go in the swamp and they find those high ridges, and they just sit there and lay there and just ride it out, kind of like a cow and a horse does in the field. They turn their butt to the wind and ride it out. Got to be miserable, but that's what they do. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they can feel that pressure dropping, because when it started getting bad, my ears started to pop. No, but you know what we do have, Angela? We have a lot of salt mines around here, and some old abandoned salt mines. I've been wanting to go, but it's hard to get in those things because they got them all blocked off. And yeah, we got a lot of salt mines. You wouldn't believe, living around a swamp, how many salt mines we have around here. Ramona, where you at? What oh yeah. In the middle of the swamp, in the marsh. I mean, I have a salt mine about 10 miles from me right here. And they probably underneath my house digging because it's been down there for 75, 80 years. Oh, you in Oklahoma? Well, I don't know if you're gonna see any in Oklahoma. You might. Oh yeah, Tom. I think so too. I think, like I said, I think it's like deer or anything else. They go to high ground and they. Hey, Treva, how you doing? Yeah, Ramona, you probably gonna catch some of it. Yeah, she gone now. Cooking with grease now. Well, thank you, Treva. We appreciate all the prayers and the thoughts, and there's gonna be a lot of people in some bad situations. Yeah, Joe, the Martin Salt Mine is right down the road from me. Ooh, damn, that didn't sound good. Sound like something just hit the roof. Is it on land, Tom? I turned the TV off. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me look. Let me see if I can reach right here. I can show you. This is the local news right here. See, I'm right there in Lafayette. We right in the junk. Oh yeah, Treva, that's standing water. 4 inches of rain. We got that already. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long, windy, wet night for sure. Like I wouldn't want to be in that purple. Like 128-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Lake Charles. Oh, that might even be sustained winds. Not to mention the 20 foot of storm surge. That's gonna be nasty as hell. Like all all right here, from here all the way here, gone, gone. All those little towns down here like Cameron and uh, uh, Creole and Pecan Island and Grand Chenier, gone. They're gonna be gone. I hate to say that, but I mean it's true. It's just wiped off the face of the earth. And like I said, those poor people in Cameron, this is like the third time this has happened to them. No, Angela, I'm actually uh, on a ridge, so I'm about 40 foot above sea level. Yeah, we lucky. I mean, my yard floods, but I mean it drains off because we're just because of the gravity. Yeah, it's on land. No, it's in the backside is usually worse than the front. So we got to go through that, which isn't gonna be any fun. Yeah, well, at least that's what it says on my GPS. Which I mean, right? If I go out and walk to the street and look down towards the coulee, I mean it goes down. It's a pretty good drop off. Where am I at? Is that what you're asking? I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana, on the outskirts of Lafayette, Louisiana. So as a crow flies, I'm probably about 60 miles from where this thing's coming in at. I wish I was 100. Coventry? I've never heard of Coventry. Sorry. Just another tornado watch. I'm watching them. Well, I guess I'm gonna go and hope my oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm surprised we still have electricity, to be honest with you. Well, we're getting another band, looks like, coming through, so all right, well, like I said, if the electricity holds up, we we're gonna have some amazing pictures or video. All right, well, thank all y'all for praying for us, and yeah, the wind's howling now, Joe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to stay above water. I got, I can find a life jacket somewhere. I'll go in the attic. All right, well, I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully under better conditions. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.